Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Appalachian State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys get...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Drake. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man, it's Drake. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll run the counter. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Nice move to stay on his feet. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Hennigan. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. From the gun to give, looking for room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's straight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fights off a defender. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. They're trying to get to him. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, App State 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's straight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best player.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
How about the big defensive lineman showing off them sweet feet? Great job scooping up the football and cause a fumble. The big man scoops up, and you know what? You can't even tell the difference. Is that a tailback or is that a defensive lineman? That's how athletic defensive linemen are. Don't look at me like that, Jesse.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Frisco Bowl. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Frisco Bowl.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Some misdirection with the counter. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the inside.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to hold an attack.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good.
Memphis 21, App State 3.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Quick release by the QB. At midfield, he's got room. Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, marching down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They try to pop a run on the draw. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll try the run. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Stopped after making the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Number 13 with the grab and
On to attempt the try. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They march 79 yards on the drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Anderson with the carry. Nice move to keep running. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Hand off from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.